Hello everyone, my name is PolishLynx, and after stressfully waiting for the results of the tests in Racing Angels, the Red Rose, we are now getting more stressful because we don't know where Lena is, and that is terrible. Hopefully she passed. I bang on Jay's door, hoping that he's also in his room. Inside, I can hear someone talking frantically as they walk towards the door. Save me from her. I glance inside and glimpse mana lowering me. I must have interrupted some sort of brother citadel talk. If you're busy. What? It's a matter of absolute urgency. I'm on my way, sweet Faye. I do know. You get me away from her. I'll give you my main cruise at lunch. Hurry, Jade. The Major will get really mad. We'll talk later, sis. He slams the door shut so loud that I have to fight myself not to cringe. Where are we going? Lena's room. Kinky. I'm sorry, I'll open the door now. I'll give you my breakfast as well. Hurry up, please. Jade pulls out a generic room key and swipes it through the door. The lock clicks and flashes green. Lena, we are coming. The room is empty. There is no sign that anyone has been in this room since morning. Did Lena ever come back? What happened to her? I shove Jade out of the way and bolt out the door. I need to find Lena. Even if this is just us overacting, I need to make sure she's okay. Faye, wait up! Faye! Yotr, have you seen Yoi or Lena? Nope. Dang it! Slow down, I can't keep up. As I round the hallway near the science labs, I see Yoi sprinting towards me. Faye! 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 Yoi, did you... Hurry! Yoi leads me to one of the girls' bathrooms on the second floor of the science wing. From inside one of the states I can hear violent sobbing. It's Lena. I can hear my heart beating with unrestrained fear as we stand outside the stall. I don't even need to ask what her grade was. She's confirming my worst fear. Lena, come on, open up the door and come out. Are you okay? Of course she isn't. I am. Just leave me alone. You're flooding the bathroom. Leave me alone. No. Maybe we should. Yoi stares at me like I'm the biggest idiot in the world. When someone asks you something, the polite thing to do is to do it, right? You didn't have a lot of friends, did you? I lived in the wilderness with my father and a couple other researchers. Right. At least you have somewhere to go home to. What do I have? I don't know. You never told us. Because it doesn't matter. I'll be back on the shuttle going to Earth on Saturday. How bad did you fail? What does matter? Yeah, what does matter? Please tell me. I want to help you. Sure. A massive amount of sarcasm in her voice is a slap in the face. Does she really think I'm trying to hurt her? I'm sorry. I just want to help. What's in it for you? Huh? There's got to be something in it for you. Just tell me. For starters, how will opening the door and coming out? No. Yes. Yoi starts banging on the door violently. I lung forward and grab her arm before she can smash through the door. That's not helping. Then what do you suggest we do? She's our friend. If we ask politely, she'll come out. Right. I'm not your friend. Well, I'm yours. So am I. You don't understand. Then make us. I promise you will... I promise you I will go away after you tell me why I should. You promise? I promise. What Lena doesn't see is that Yoi has her fingers crossed and is grinning like a mad woman. I spent the entire last year cramming for this. I gave everything I had to be here. I have nothing left to go back home to. I'm sure there isn't. This is it. The fatality of her words worries me. Why? Because I never had anything in the first place. I tried so hard. Yeah, right. What? Sure, I believe you. You don't have anything to go home to, okay? So why did you give such a pathetic attempt at trying to pass? Do you know what the rest of your team scored? How does that help me, huh? Yotr scored a 94, Faye scored a 96. Good for them. Did you once ask either of them to help you study for your test? Gave it your best, my bad. You thought you were going to fail out from the start, so all you did was set yourself up to fulfill your prophecy. If you don't want to pass, fine, go ahead and fail again when you retest tomorrow. Yoi walks out, leaving me to deal with silent Lena. Even her tears have fallen silent. I don't know how long I stand outside that stall, waiting for her to finally leave. I think my tail might have fallen asleep from waiting. Finally, I hear a very faint whisper come from inside it. You're still there, are you? Yeah. What do you want from me? Nothing, I just don't want you to fail. It's too late for that. You'll retest tomorrow, right? I can help you. It might not be much, but you might stand a chance tomorrow. 77. I scored a 77. That's not too bad. A little bit of review and we'll get you score up to at least yours, maybe higher. In exchange for? Eh? The door creaks open. Lena steps out, her eyes still bloodshot from the crying. What do you want in return? Nothing. No, what do you want? Really, neither of us wanted anything. I'm not asking your charity. What do you want? It's not charity. I don't have any money or any valuable gifts to give you, but I'm sure we can work. I don't want your stuff. It was the law I grew up with in the streets. You only get something by giving something. You is wrong. I want to pass. I want your help. I just don't have anything to give you that's worth it. I ponder her words. I can't imagine what sort of street she grew up on that demands you have to barter for everything. No mercy. She seems bent on giving me something, but I really don't want anything from her. I just want. Will you be my friend? What do you mean? In exchange for my help, would you stop distancing yourself from the rest of us? Consider it a trade. If you keep hanging out with me, I'll keep helping you out with your studies. Okay. Huh? I said I agree to it. It won't matter after tomorrow, but I will be your friend. Being friend is strange, but you seem to be a very strange little bit. I like to think I'm unique. For the rest time all day, Lena gives me a little weak smile. Aren't we all? Meet me in the dayroom. I'm going to grab Yotor and Yoi. But it's part of me helping you study. Consider it all part of the same deal. Wait. I won't be able to collect if you don't pass, so we are going to need all the help we can manage. I'll be waiting. She walks out with a gloom look on her face, but it beats crying and being resolved to going home. I can't help but worry that this is only the first trial that our group is going to face. I can only hope that we are all there together for the next one. With Yotor and a very, very cherry Yoi in tow, I find Lena staring at her datapad. Do you think it is possible? Duh. Do you think I'd be missing Field Survivor if I didn't? It's 7 o'clock. We have 3 hours before lights out. This is more important than that. We'll study as late as we need to in order to succeed. She's not going to do very well if she falls asleep during the middle of the test. Whatever. All 4 of us sit there reviewing the chapter for what feels like a lifetime. Sometimes one of the other squads will show up, but they never stayed long. Maybe it was because there was no conversation other than the study. With a single-minded purpose, we devoted ourselves to the saving of Lena. I'm a little jealous of her. She's so focused that calling her iron will doesn't even begin to describe the level of dedication she's giving. She still has a hard time with some of the numbers, but Lena stands a decent chance at being here on Monday. What sector is in charge of policing intergalactic trade? Sector 2, economic. And who is in charge of defending said trade? Sector 8, space. I'm back. Huh? You didn't even notice I left? Sorry. That's the last review question. There is nothing left to do. Then let's take a break. I brought sodas. Yoi sets down a cranberry soda in front of Yotor and distributes 3 oranges between the rest of us. No, thank you. I'll go get my own. You don't like orange? It's not that... Want to trade for my cranberry? I'd rather have orange. No. I'll swap ya. It was the last one. You're a strange girl, Yori. Cranberry. Blah. Lena stares at the can. I'm worried that she's going to push it back to Yoi because they never traded for it. Thanks, Yoi. No worries. Yeah, thank you. Seriously, stop it. You're making me embarrassed. But next time we do this, let us bring you the celebratory drinks. Yeah, next time. Her words sound hollow and void of any seriousness, but at least she's trying. That's all we have here. I'm heading to bed. Good night. Same, see ya. Faye? Yeah? What kind of drinks do you like? Lemon tea. Why? Because I want to make sure I bring the right stuff next time. Oh, I love lemon tea. The bitter taste tingles my tongue. What? It's just funny. I thought you'd be into sugary drinks. What about you? I always like trying something new. You don't get a lot of choice when you are begging. Begging? For a moment, the wall between us had slipped away. For a split second, I saw her opening up to me. Then it was gone. Hey, I should get some sleep. I'm going to need it. You're testing tomorrow afternoon, right? After we get back from medical. Wait, medical? You don't remember? No. Blood work again. Good night, Faye. Night. I hate those mad scientists. I hope they don't end up draining all of her knowledge out when they take her blood. I hope they only get the useless knowledge in her blood. I don't think they understand what they are doing, but I hope this is the last time it happens. And now I'm woke up before bed. So much for just falling asleep. Loud banging once again jars me awake. I really want to give Yoi a pair of mittens for when she tries to knock down my door. Stop it, Yoi, I'm coming. Oh, it's you. Do not call me by her name again. What do you want? I saw what you were doing last night. And did you want us to just abandon her? I came to thank you. Huh? I'm sure those big ears of yours heard me clearly. It just kind of surprised me. Pass it on to the other as well. See you in class. Did he just thank me? Morning, Faye. What did the Bella Shock want? Bella what? The idiot. He came to thank me and the other for helping Lena last night. What about me? I think he still hates your guts. That jerk. Yo, how did the drawing go? We'll know later. Cool. Hey, want to walk to class with me? Not really. Oh, please. Come on, Faye, time to go. Of course. Sorry, Jade. Can't I come along? We are going to the same place. Will you stop staring at Faye? Will you keep my sister away? Deal. Sure, my lovely, but I hate her more than I love your beauty. Why do you hate your sister so much? Because she's a stalker I can't get rid of. Yeah, incest issues. Got it. Oh my god, I was writing this down because, well, I guess I found the title, good title for the video. This will be, I don't know which part even, we'll know later. Oh my god. You make it sound so easy. We need to get going if you wish to evade. Let's go. Just like last time, the medical office is far too cold for my liking. How is anyone comfortable in weather like this? It's too hot. It's too cold. You have a big bushy tail. I'm not covered in fur. I want to take off this overcoat. The major would yell at you again. The other members of the team are scattered in the other rooms, leaving me alone with Lena. At first I wanted to continue helping her review, but she said she was crammed out. I wish they would have issued her pants. I think the skirts look nice. They didn't have any that fit me very well. Really? They had plenty in the sizes I saw. I pat my tail around, hoping she would understand that I wear a different type than she does. As much as I love my tail, it makes getting clothes a little difficult sometimes. I'm going to buy myself a pair of pants when I graduate. You are going to be a xenobiologist, right? I don't think you will wear your dress uniform very often. What about you? Nothing, if I fell out. It's okay, you will be fine. Oh, before I forget again, you need to make sure that they don't take the blood with your charter knowledge, okay? Take my what from my what? The blood with your charter knowledge. That's what I thought you said, huh? Huh? You don't know? Know what? When you learn something new, it imprints itself in your blood. It circulates itself through you, which is why you can sometimes forget something you already knew. If you aren't careful, the medical technicians might end up causing you to fail.
That's funny. Wait, you really believe that?
Of course, that's why my great-grandfather told me. What?
That's silly.
It is not.
Knowledge is stored by electrons in the brain. I don't know how exactly, but I remember reading in the biology book. You're supposed to be a xenobiologist, right?
Huh. She just doesn't understand how these things work. I can only hope that she gets lucky now. It's nice to see Pete who still believe in the old ways. It's nice to meet Matt Techs who know of them.
Moonfallow, that's one of our instructors.
Huh? I jump up and stand at attention, as straight and tall as the shiny walls around us. Forgive me, sir. It's alright, Cadet. We all make mistakes every now and then. The next person might not be as forgiving, though. I'm sorry. And you, Cadet, Edek, should be grateful you have a friend who is looking out for you in her own way.
Yes, sir.
Edek, you were the cadet who failed the test, am I correct?
Yes, sir, you've heard.
Major Brumford and Burial were discussing fighting over this, more like it. So, your team was breaking curfew by helping you study late into the night. Is that true? I'm not sure I want to answer that question. Major Burial wanted to stick your whole team on weekend details. Major Brumford told her that she saw nothing and should keep her nose out of it. Arguing all breakfast, it was really quite a riot. Do well, Cadillac, a lot of people are pulling for you. Carry on.
Is he gone?
I think so. I glance out the door and only see the other cadets who are also waiting. They are not at attention, so I assume he already passed. If he was ever there to begin with.
Bromford stood up for me, huh?
I know, weird.
He called me a good-for-nothing, worthless maggot after I failed. What's with the change of heart?
I don't know, maybe he thinks that the studying we did is going to pay off.
I hope.
And that's where we end the episode, actually. So, hopefully Lena will do alright. I really believe in her, because I like her the most from all the crew, actually. I mean, the other one is also awesome, but, well, she's from Earth, I'm from Earth. Okay, Faye is not from Earth, like, or maybe she is, but she's Lupit. Okay, let's stop, because I think I'm talking nonsense right now. It's getting late. Well, maybe not very late, but late if you go to work the next day. So, see you in the next episode. Bye.